You ever wonder what the world would be like if Charles Manson decided to become an actor? Well, lucky for you, you don't have to. Meet Shia Labeouf. And you see, Shia had a problem. Nobody would hire him for acting roles. And I know what you're probably thinking. Oh, this is probably because of the stuff he did to his ex-girlfriend, FKA Twigs. If you don't know, she's suing him for doing very bad things to her. But that's not the reason nobody would hire him. They didn't hire him because he was too good of an actor. Let me explain. See, once upon a time, Shia Labeouf was starring in a movie with Brad Pitt. The movie was called Fury. Cool. Shia walks on the set. He go, Brad. Brad goes, Shia. Shia goes, Scott. Scott goes, Shia. Scott's another actor. He's going to come in later. Shia go, are those a pair of pliers? Everyone goes, yeah, they're pliers right there. He grabs the pliers and he pulls out his tooth. Red stuff starts flying. Oh, I can say blood on this app. Blood starts flying everywhere. The director goes over to him and goes, Shia, you fired. Brad Pitt and the other actors go, hold on, director. Shia's a genius. The director goes, well, how do you figure, Brad? They said, well, he's getting into the role. The director goes, is that what you think? Can I show you what Shia doing now? They said, show us what Shia doing now. They go to the bathroom and they see Shia cutting his face, blood everywhere. Brad says, Shia? Shia go, my character probably cuts his face because how he shoots the thing on top of the tank. Brad go, okay. You're a genius. So in a bizarre twist, the actors get super inspired and they made one hell of a movie, but we're not finished. See, they go to this boot camp, right? For those of you that don't know, the movie's about army stuff. They go to this boot camp, they're doing army things, right? They notice Shia is getting pretty into the role. Shia shows up, oh, Shia, do you take a shower? Shia like, nah, I haven't took a shower in a few weeks now. You think the soldiers had time to shower? They go, you don't gotta, Shia start getting a little aggressive, start knucking and bucking at people. Watch out. Everybody go, all right, Shia, he getting into the role. But it all comes to a head one day in the middle of them shooting a scene inside the tank. Scott spits some tobacco on the floor of the tank. While they're rolling, Brad Pitt gets a little upset. He just thinks he's spitting. He like, hey, Scott, what are you doing, bro? The director's still rolling. Shia sees Brad get mad and Shia triples it. He goes, Scott, we filming and you finna just spit in the tank? Brad goes, okay, Shia, I wouldn't stand all that, but Shia go, I got this, Brad, don't even worry about it. It's between me and Scott now. Scott goes, slow down. It was in the script. Shia go, I don't care about all that. Brad gets up and he goes to his trailer. He says it was too much for him. He wasn't trying to do all that. Shia and Scott is going back and forth, knucking and bucking. Brad Pitt looks at the script when he gets home and he goes, oh snap, that was in the script. The director told him to do that. That's my fault. So Scott says it's one thing to really be into the role, but it's another thing to make everyone super uncomfortable and make the work environment bad. Brad Pitt says, I think Shia was a phenomenal actor. Oh, have fun. Yeah, Shia, can you explain what happened on set? Shia said, I be drinking. Now I get it. People get into roles all the time, no big deal. But the reason why I told you that story was to prepare you for this next part. Let me introduce you to my friend Creeper. Now, Creeper is a member of the West Side Vadio Harpy 13 gang. I know you're a little confused. That looks like Shia Labeouf. Well, that is Shia Labeouf. See, let me explain. So Shia was doing this movie, right? And he was supposed to play a pretty bad guy. Shia leaves, he comes back with a bunch of tattoos. The director go, oh snap, fake tattoos for the role, that's smart. Shia go, nah, these real. They go, Shia, tattoos is permanent, right? Shia go, I know, but I'm Creeper. They go, that's why you got no tooth, but moving on. Now another actor playing in this movie is a real street LA gangster from the Vadios. And him and Shia start getting along. They build a friendship. Shia start going to the neighborhood, hanging out with the Vadios and them.
Hey, Creeper, come here real quick. Say what's up.
What's up? Bang, 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 bang.
They go, okay, Shia, you trying to learn the role? That's cool. Shia go, nah, I'm in the gang. They go, okay, you trying to learn the role? That's cool. He go, nah, I'm in the gang. They look at the gang member. They go, he not in the gang. They go, you can't fool me. You gotta get jumped into a gang. Jumping in means a bunch of gangsters start for you to be in the gang. They go, We jumped him in, he in the gang. So after he finishes the movie, the wild part is he goes to the hood and he hanging out with dudes for real in the streets. He starts donating to the community and all that. It actually seemed pretty wholesome, not gonna lie. They asked Shia, can you explain why you was in a gang? Shia said, I be drinking. Now, I'm sure this story seems crazy to you, but it's actually not that crazy if you really think about it. See, Shia grew up in not the greatest neighborhood. Why I know that is because I lived right next to Shia. Echo Park in Los Angeles may seem super nice, but Los Angeles is kind of a weird place. The cities are all sort of mixed together. So you can literally go 5 blocks and see a bunch of Mayo folk waving at you, and then 5 blocks later, the waves will suddenly stop. Now, since Shia was poor, he lived in one of the poorer houses. And when you live in one of the poorer houses, you live with people that have my skin color or are not white. Now, Echo Park's not white people are usually Hispanic, and there are a lot of Hispanic gangs because of that. Now, the gang he joined wasn't from Echo Park, it was a gang from South Central. But that don't mean he was just used to the street life, so he just joined the gang. No, remember when I told you that it's mixed in LA, back and forth, poor people and rich people? Because of that, you don't have to be accustomed to the street life. You have choices, but that's not all of LA. To prove my point, Billie Eilish lived a few blocks down the other way. So now that you understand how into the roles he gets, you can probably understand how he's not that great to work with when he's playing a role where he has to be a mean guy. And even if he wasn't playing a mean guy, he would still be kind of rude. He got fired from a movie with Alec Baldwin. He was doing too much. He got fired from a movie with Olivia Wilde. He was doing too much. They said, Shia, what's up with the Alec Baldwin, Olivia Wilde thing? He said, they was capping. But I be drinking though. Now, to be fair, he says he wasn't kicked out. He says he left the sets and he did have receipts, but regardless, he's left a lot of roles or has been kicked out from a lot of roles. So people stopped wanting to work with him. And it was a shame because since he got so into his roles, he was a really good actor. Now, the crazy thing is he still probably would have gotten some roles because despite all of that hard to work with stuff, he's still a really good actor. But then the FKA Twigs things happen. Guys, when I say he's guilty of very bad things, I mean very bad things. And notice I said guilty of. He's not hiding it. He said, I did it. His lawyer was tripping. He said, Shia. Shia said, I did it. Now, Shia explained his erratic behavior in an interview. The stuff that I mentioned was only a small part of Shia's entire story. Shia said, as you could probably imagine, I be drinking. And this interview is basically where he admits to the stuff he did with FKA Twigs. He didn't say her name, but he said, I did some messed up stuff. And he said, I'm not finna make excuses. I be drinking, true, but I was doing all that. That was me. He says that he saw people or sees people, I feel like that's important, but I don't remember which one he said, as a stepping stone for him to get to higher place. He said he cheated on every single girl that he's ever been with. He said that he did some not so nice things, but he said the moment that changed his life is when he went to rehab and nobody showed up for him. Eventually, the mother of his child did show up and he felt that he didn't deserve that, and he says that changed something in him. And even though people won't hire him, he said he stopped doing movies altogether anyway and is focused on trying to become a better person. After all that, his lawyer said no, he didn't do anything to FKA Twigs. Then Shia said, no, I did do something. His lawyer said no, he didn't. And then Shia said, okay, I did some of the stuff, I did other stuff. Shia is erratic. Now, hopefully Shia's dedication to his craft, the fact that he admitted to doing something wild. People usually deny these allegations, but he said, I did it, which could be considered a good thing, I guess, but it's not typical, right? Hopefully it could paint a picture as to why he did it. Does that make sense to you? Only a person who can admit to this stuff so easily and is above the world can do something like this in the first place. Word to Charles Manson.